Alrighty, hello and welcome back to Digimon Cyber Sleuth Hacker's Memory. What I like Pokemon is having more content just because the Pokemon company has more content in general that you can play. There's way more games, as you can tell. Do I have to move them in there? Probably not. I just move them over. Yeah. Are you guys all good? Probably not. I guarantee somebody's gonna max in like 10 seconds. Leave the Digifire. Yes. Do I have another expansion drive? I probably don't. Use options. Nope. That's not what I want. I want items. I don't think I have another one. I mean, I never used the memory up, so I had to check. And then we can move one Digimon? Yeah, we have a level 5. Never use. Okay. So I guess another light. We have 2 squares, 1 light, and then 1 virus. Solar. Let's throw Toy Agumon on here for kicks. Or are they the same? I want a little uniqueness. We were talking about a neutral. Who was neutral? Sting is neutral, but he's too high. Mushroom. 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 I was going very, very heavy in the virus category. La la mum. And then Fan B mum. Just throw you in there to throw you in there. And then I guess Solarmon's the only other light that we have that's actually under the usage here. Then I gotta go to Digivolve because reasons. And Digivolve 2. Like, Cedra? And Digimon is like this one? It's a fighting MP type. Wow. I've never seen a Digimon game like this. Fighting MK? Oh, do you mean Digimon World? Or do you mean the... Oh, you mean the fighting game. You mean Rumble Arena? I think Rumble Arena is the... Like, Rumble Arena had 2. But I loved Rumble Arena as a kid. So much fun. Not sure if that's the one you mean. Oh, why'd you put me at the bottom of the list? This one is kind of more like a standard RPG type, and I really, really love it. I'm going heavy into virus because I'm trying to look for actual good virus mods. There's only like 2. Yeah, I think you're gonna hit cat, but that's okay. I mean, Machine Dramon, you easily get to from Gromon if you were asking. Because you go to War Gromon and then you can go to Machine Dramon? Like Mortal Kombat? Yeah. I don't... Did they have another one? I know they also had the one on the 3DS with like the spirit games. But I never played those. Rumble Arena is an actual... and Guilmon says the line at the beginning, which is so cool to me. His voice is so... like the English voice is just so... It's like... I think it was on the PlayStation 1? I swear it was Rumble Arena. Hold on. Rumble Arena 2, Battle Spirit. Battle Spirit's the one that was for, All-Star Rumble. They had a 2 for Battle Spirit? That I would not know. Yeah. I think it's just Rumble Arena. Rumble Arena is the only fighting game I think they had. Because, Battle Spirit was a lot... Okay. Should be good to go. Yeah! Oh yeah, this came out way later. I don't remember what this came out on first, to be honest. I think it came on the Switch later, but... Bugs. Complete. Yeah. The elevator in Nakano goes to a weird place, where girls disappear. Find my sister. I mean, I think it's totally worth it, especially when this goes on sale. It's like $8 for quite a bit of content, especially if you get the complete edition. So I highly recommend. And the fighting game's not bad, by any means. Blackwork Greymon was always a pain in the butt when he would come into the thing halfway through, though. He's one of those invaders, you know what I mean? He, like, you're supposed to fight somebody else, and then he just shows up and he ruins your life. But other than that, the client is waiting at the K Cafe. I'll see what they have to say. Teleportation. I love this new invention that hackers have created. Ha! I've been expecting you. Sorry to make you come on this way here. Welcome. Did you ask him to help with Rico's problem? Yeah, I'm sure he's the man for the job. Totally. This young lady is Rico. The client. Oh. I thought you were talking about the blonde-haired one. I'm like, wait, what? Why would you be talking about her? She's like right here. It's my big sister. She's gone missing. Okay. I'll bring him up to speed. Alright, give me the rundown real quick. Music. Have you heard the rumor about the elevator disappearances? It's more of an urban legend. It says people mysteriously disappear when riding an elevator and get taken to another dimension. I don't know the details, but it's scary stuff. You two be careful when using elevators. Worried about me? How kind. If it just use the stairs if you were that concerned about it. If you have to go missing, please make sure you pay me this month's wages first. Oh, it's not me you're worried about. Haha. Yeah, she just wants to get paid. She always does. Oh, we got a little off topic there, so sorry about that. The urban legend has been doing rounds in Nakano for ages. Every school kid knows it. But it might be more than just an urban legend. It seems that Rico's sister went missing right in this building. And it was right after getting in an elevator. I know what you're thinking, that this is a matter for the police, not a hacker, am I right? We reported it, but Rico's sister is 16. The police said she's probably just run away from home and is staying with a friend. Is that normal for Japan? That a 16-year-old just does that? They're not interested. Terrible, right? They're wrong. She got in an elevator and then vanished. She must still be in this building somewhere. I told them everything, but they don't believe me. Even my parents said she'll probably come back sooner or later. They're not worried. I must really trust her. If I didn't come home by the time my parents say, I'd be so grounded. I can relate. I guess your parents don't trust you. I wish they'd stop treating me as a kid. Continue, Rico. I tried looking for her by myself, but I couldn't find her anywhere. I was really upset, but he said he would help me. I couldn't just say no, stand by and do nothing. I tried asking with the police as well. They've recorded her as a runaway, but they're not actually doing anything to look for her. Rico, tell him when she went missing. Well, we came here together. After playing the capsule machine on the first floor, my sister said, let's go to the arcade on the 4th floor. So we got in the elevator. This better not be like the quest they had in the first version of this, where you had to keep track of everybody's story and then talk to them, because that has a translation issue, which really, really made me upset. Because if you listen to their stories, like if you read the Japanese text, it says slightly different wording, so you can figure out who it actually is, but when you come over here, there's like 2 people that are lying, and it's like you have to find the one that's lying kind of deal. Ah, that quest was so aggravating. The elevator, is that what she vanished? Did you actually see it happen? Well, don't rush her, let her finish. And he'll be the one investigating, he'll be busy working here. You're right, I got ahead of myself. Sorry, Rico, what happened next? Wait, did we just go to black screen? Dun dun dun! It's like the creepy music from Metroid. We took the elevator to the 4th floor, but something wasn't right. The cafe's on the 4th floor. Was there something unusual about this floor? Yeah, all the lights were off. It was pitch dark. Has there been a power outage lately? Not that I remember. What happened next? The corridor was completely dark, and that's not all. There was no one else there. It was really scary, but we had to look around. It was the only place with any lights on. You mean Cake Cafe? Yeah, we heard a dog barking inside. What? A dog in here? That's impossible. There was one. When we got close to the door, a big black dog came out. Do you know anything about that? Have you been keeping a pet dog here? Of course not. You're here every day, you know. That's true. And we haven't had any customers with a dog. I was scared. My sister petted it, and then she went inside. I was about to follow her in when the door closed. I pushed it as hard as I could, but it wouldn't open. I called out to her, but she didn't answer, and I couldn't hear the dog either. I was so scared, so I ran back to the elevator. I wanted to go to another floor and find a grown-up to help. I guess it was hot spring. Ah. Quick thinking. Nothing like my boss. He got lost as soon as he stepped outside the building and ended up calling me in tears. Sochi-san, let's not talk about this right now. Alright, that's suspicious. When I got in the elevator, the door closed by itself and the lights in the elevator went out. I didn't know what to do, but the lights came back on and the door opened. Then what? The lights in the corridor were on, and the lights were people in the corridor in the stores, lots of people. They weren't there a few seconds before. This is like a case from the occult people. I ran to the cafe. I thought my sister would come back, but she didn't. Sachi and I were here as normal. We hadn't seen her sister or a dog. That's confusing. You don't believe me? Just like the police. Of course I believe you. I just have no clue what you were talking about. Thank you. You're so nice. I can think of two possibilities. A mysterious disappearance related to an occult, which I just literally said, or an accident caused by an elevator malfunction. It's probably best to start with the most realistic one. The reason I hired Hudi is because I need someone to investigate the elevator control system. Why didn't they give me this case as the detective downstairs? Do they not have enough money to pay for an actual detective, or what? I remembered it wrong. I forgot to bookmark it when I first came across it. I hate it when that happens. When you think you're like, oh, I'm gonna go back and read this a little bit later, or I'm gonna go back and watch this anime later, and then you don't actually save it, and you're like, oh crap, what was the name of that? Because the names are getting longer and longer. They run out of names. Oh, the stupid vending machine anime is like 10 sentences. And just between you and me, wouldn't it be terrifying if it was something involving the occult? I use that elevator every day. I don't want to end up cursed or something. I wonder if the curse is only half bad as two people get cursed at the same time. We can't ignore what happened to Riko's sister. If I do get cursed, I just hope you're there with me. What? What are you whispering about? Oh, nothing. How about we retrace Riko and her sister's steps? It might help the investigation. What do you mean? Just that. We recreated exactly what happened. Start by going down to the first floor and getting in the elevator. If the rumors are true, Riko's sister isn't the only person to disappear in mysterious circumstances. Let's do exactly the same thing and see if we can find anything unusual with the elevator control system. I think it's a good place to start. How about you? Okay, let's do it. Huh? Are you going too? What about the cafe? I'll leave you in charge. There's so much reading. Alright, I have to go to get to the bottom of this Nakano mystery. No, wait, I mean to save Rikyo's sister. Okay, I'd usually ask for double pay, but as it's for Riko's sister, I'll let you off this time. But make sure you tell me as soon as you find something. I will. Alright, let's go. No wonder they didn't want to pay actual voice actors to get through this. That's so much text they would have to read. I was wondering, are you a good student? Sure. Totally. I'm not. Oh, well, he's not. He's not in school because of the whole identity stolen thing. Is this the elevator you took? Yeah. Then let's get in. You monitor the elevator control system. Totally. This won't go horribly wrong. The other sibling will not be kidnapped. I promise. What do you do next, Riko? We press the 4th floor button. You or your older sister? I tried to, but she did it. What do you mean? We need to recreate the exact same conditions. I wanted to press it, but I couldn't reach and accidentally pressed the 2nd and 3rd floor buttons. Then my sister canceled them. Oh. Is it possible to cancel a button once it's been pressed? Different elevators have different ways of doing it. You can cancel a button by pressing it 3 times, which her friend told her how to do it. It's like a cheat code in a game. Interesting, isn't it? After I accidentally pressed the second and third floor buttons, my sister canceled them and pressed the fourth floor button. Do you remember which order she canceled them in? She did second floor one first. Press the third, and then the second, and then the fourth 3 times, and then... So complicated. Let me just ride the elevator. The third floor 3 times, and finally the 4th floor. Alright. Check, 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 check. Oh, Digimon Survive. Yeah, Digimon Survive. I haven't actually played that one all the way through either. It's more of RTS style than this one, but like you get the little squares type. Like XCOM, I guess you could say. This is what happened last time. Ooh. Looks like it worked. The elevator's moving. I like the story pace that it's got in this game, for sure. And all of the side quests are pretty interesting, except in the first part where you have to go finding all of the little things on the floor. They're just like random quests that you can do for a little bit of extra money and XP, but those quests were so annoying as well. But everything else has pretty good story points. It's stopped. How's the elevator control system looking? An error? There's definitely something strange going on. It's like this with questions and stuff. Yeah. You get choices. We might have hit the jackpot. Jackpot? Jackpot. Oh, my alerts aren't on, but you know. And Dante's jackpot. Oh, nothing. I wonder where we are. Proceed with caution. Hey, America. How you do? I'm doing good. I hope you're doing good as well. You're gonna try Fatalis after this. You can watch my misery if you want. I know most people are probably laughing at me so hard about that, but hey, I'll get it when I get it, okay? It'll happen. Lights are on, but there's no one here. At first glance, it looks exactly like the 4th floor we just came from, but there's something doesn't feel quite right. It was pitch dark last time, but this feels just like it when my sister disappeared. I see, so you and your sister were exploring this floor when you encountered the dog at the cafe? Yeah, there was no one around, just like now. It was so scary. Don't worry, we're with you this time. Okay, I'm intrigued to know what's going on at K Cafe, but let's investigate this first floor. Or this floor first. Just like Rico and her sister did. Yeah, exactly, America. Exactly. Oh, let's go to the arcade and back. Come on, Rico. Yeah, we only spent a couple hours on him yesterday. We'll get him. We were 4K off yesterday, so I guarantee we'll probably get it pretty quick today. There's like nobody here. This is so empty. So cursed. There's not a single person. Just like when I was here with my sister, all we could hear was the sound of our own footsteps. It's so strange, this place is usually bustling with people, but now it's completely deserted. Dun dun dun. It looks like the exact same situation as when Rico came with her sister. Okay, let's head for K Cafe. I did a bad by naming him K, because also we have our Intelligence K and K Cafe. The fuck was that noise? It's that terrifying howl. It sounds like it came from K Cafe. I thought that was my alert at first. What just happened? The door won't open up. What's going on? Try knocking? You do it, it won't open. If it won't open, I give you permission to smash it. I'm not completely sure it's my cafe, but it looks like it. In any case, don't hold back. Alright, I guess I'm breaking in. Okay, sir, how you going? How you doing? I hope your day's going well. Welcome in. What is happening? Oh. Wow. Okay. Eek. What the? This isn't K Cafe. Nope. Cyberspace. How could we be in cyberspace without logging in? Let's keep going. We have to find Rico's sister. You lead the way. Keep your wits about you. Okay. I totally will. We're not going to ask why I have these. God, that noise. These Digimon with me or anything. We're not gonna do that. Sandguard. What is Sandguard? I don't think I used many items last time. Can't click on this, right? Cool. Just making sure before I hop. I want to make sure I get all the items. I want to hop in the wrong direction. Can I? There's got a... Is there one on this side? Or is it just a dead end? Why is it just a dead end? How did you get a back attack? Excuse me? What? Just got hit in the butt. Don't hit me in the butt. That's not nice. We're neutral. Sure. It's gonna do neutral no matter what. And I get a cross. Me be braining today. I don't know, this typing tree is way easier than stories, for sure. Which you can check out my stories playthrough over on the YouTubes as well, too. I'm gonna do another one probably next year, but just more of a challenge run. Challenge run! Because, you know, these are my favorite games. Of course I'm gonna do this. Because I'm crazy. It's like rats everywhere. Solarvon got a lot of XP from that, for sure. I don't think there's anything else over here. Not at all. What is the point of that side? I was crazy once. Exactly. Exactly. Dun da da da. Oh my gosh. That's such fun. Oh my god, that roar is so loud. Oh, there's one item in this room? Or are you hiding one back here? You gotta be hiding one. He is very loud. Oh, of course. He's a Patamon. I haven't seen one of you before. Kick. Or punch in that case. Normally I kick things. Valid option. Just tail swipe. And there we go. Numb. That was an interesting squad. It is. Very much so. I'm trying to use something different in comparison to my last team. Which does not give me very many options. Oh, so the first part of the game was like my story mode or my other one. Because I had two different teams, because I had to make a specific team to take all of the stupid lust. What are they called? The 7 Deadly Sins or whatever? I had to make a specific team just for them, and I'm like, ah! Do I play this a lot? Not Hacker's Memory. I normally play the other. I haven't actually finished Hacker's Memory. Because I have been playing Cyber Sleuth so many times, and Hacker's Memory wasn't a thing till after. Yeah, we can bite you. There's so many Digimon I'm missing on this version, too. It's not even funny. Because I have it on Switch as well. It's a lot of fun to play when, at work. Oh. Wait, did I check over here? Yes. Cool. They're not hiding items. I'm sad. Like, Cyber Sleuth is so much fun. Hello. What is that? It's a giant dog. More intruders. I can't get a moment's peace. It's a dog from last time. Where's my sister? Let her go. Did you bring them here? What? If you insist on disturbing my sleep, I'll put you to sleep just like that other human. Roar. I don't think we did it on purpose. Not at all. He is a pretty puppy, though. Speed charge. The ultimate doggo. You're virus? Yeah. Oh, I don't have light out. That's fine. Solarmon's gonna get wrecked, but that's fine. On to run at some point using the spirit evos at their proper stages. Yeah, we were actually having a conversation about the spirit evolutions. I mean, do you have to unlock them in this side to use them on the other? Because I've never seen them in the other one. That'd probably be why. So not worth. His chompers don't do enough damage. Oh. Okay, that would be why. Every single time I would get there, I'm like, oh, this would be so cool to have like a Goonimon or something, and then I can't actually use them because I haven't unlocked them in the other game. Because originally when I started playing, you had to unlock all the Royal Knights as well, but because they gave you like the DX versions, little minis for the complete edition, or whatever it was, you kind of just got them for free. Because you used to have to beat them to be able to evolve to them, but I guess they removed that requirement. Which still blows my mind. Because it was such a pain in the butt. I'm like, oh my god, why do I have to deal with the Royal Knights once again? You'd figure, I absolutely love the Royal Knights, don't get me wrong. I absolutely love them, but at the same time, it's just such a pain. Most of them are gimmick fights, just like the 7 Deadly Sins. Oh boy. Oh. What are Kong? Thank you for the raid! Welcome in, raiders! I am a digital cyber entity. I'm just gonna say entity from now on because people get confused. Because I have a dragon form, I have a Wyverian form, and I have my little bun form here. And I'm just playing some Digimon right now before I go for Vitalis later today in World. King Kong has come for your drinks. That's cute. What are you playing? I will also give you a shout out. Mods aren't here till like 9 o'clock. I started early today. What is that? Walt R? Is that how you say that? Or how you type that? Give me 1 second to do the thing. Do the thing of the thing! Kong. Yes, a digital entity that loves to eat things. That's what we're going with. Yes, Digimon Cyber Sleuth is one of my favorite games of all times, and I will talk your ear off about 90% of Digimon stuff, Pokemon stuff, or Monster Hunter stuff. Because I play a lot of RPGs. There we go. You're playing some Smite. Is Smite any good these days? Out of curiosity? I haven't seen Smite played in so long, to be honest with you. Yeah, I haven't actually ever finished Hacker's Memory because I normally just play Cyber Sleuth. But because we finished Cyber Sleuth a little bit ago, I decided to play Hacker's Memory this time around. And they actually wanted to be on stream, so I'm playing this one on stream. And Rocky has killed himself. Valid. Rocky takes double damage, I think, to that. No, he's the same. Actually, I have to use you, I think, to use them. It's fine, right? Smite was meh, I started playing Fire Emblem. Ah, okay. So you played, did you play the most recent? Oh! Thank you, Star! Starcrast. Thank you so much for the follow. I should really hear Zuba. Zuba, Zuba. Oh, I'll take the sleep, though! I'll take the hacks! Oh, that's hilarious to me. Alright, can I just give you a recovery, or does that... I actually haven't used any of these before. How does this work? Revival? Oh, I do have to revive you. I want Solar Mod because he's not affected, but... He's just a backup plan. I don't think I need him with the sleep, but I'll take the hacks, for sure. Oh, and thank you for the biddies as well. Thank you so much. I have like major alerts turned off or for this as being story mode, but I appreciate it all the same. And Shin, thank you for the follow too. I'm doing this like every Wednesday. I'm pretty much playing this, so I beat it for sure. I'm not gonna panic. Why is that stuck in my brain every time? I don't know. It's because I watched the Yu-Gi-Oh! Bridge series and I'm just like, it's stuck in my head. Go ahead, here's Zuba. Zuba! Have a free heal. Free. It's like I did not bring the right team for this at all, mind you. But yes, if you want to hear me rant and rave about RPGs and video games and anime, of course. I will do it. Don't make me. Don't make me do it. Actually, don't even. And if he's from Virus Line, he would be fun to have. So ridiculous when she just got hit. Go back to sleep. See, this is why I had Solar. They don't change out until you kill your entire team. That's okay. I also did a 2-star and not a 3-star, so I might have to level up a little bit. I like evolved a bunch of Digimon and I'm back to like level 1. Because that's the thing about this game is you have AVI and you have to go up and then down. QB, why do you have like 3 XP needed? You son of a gun. and getting this game and bringing it, dropped it away because I just wanted to come back to this game. I think it's totally worth it. It's like on sale 90% of the time. I would totally pick it up. It's like 100 hours of just fun. I think I've spent 88 in this game so far because grinding for the 7 Deadly Sins took me like 13 hours in and of itself, but it was so much fun doing it at the same time. But they're quite the challenge. So are the Royal Knights. The Royal Knights are always a pain in the butt. But it's fun when you actually beat them. Where's the girl's sister? Did you eat her? Why would I eat a human? Why are you crazy? You're talking about the intruder. She's asleep over there. She was so annoying I had to put her to sleep. Just like everybody else, yes. Did that break in like 2 different things? Yes, it did. Why? Since you defeated me, I'll let you take her. She should wake up when she leaves. I see, so you're reasonable enough. Let me ask you something. Did you create this floor? Why does it look exactly as the 4th floor? 4th floor? I don't know what that is. This place has always looked like this. I was originally in Eden, but suddenly found myself here one day. This place isn't Eden. I don't like it. I wanted a comfortable bed, so I modified this area to look like Eden. I did quite a good job, don't you think? So it wasn't you who made this place just look like the 4th floor. I see. Question marks? Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about. I thought I'd be able to sleep here in peace, but humans keep barging in and disturbing me. I don't know who puts the code in the elevator door all the time to come bother you. Like 2 people I know of has accidentally done it right now. This place doesn't belong to me? So what should I do? Should you leave or should I seal the floor? Questions. Answers. Did it take that much with a flat Digimon grind? Even with that, I guess. Because he does give bonus XP, but it was so hard to get him to appear half the time. What Yu-Gi-Oh! Bridge do you watch? Don't ask that question, Destroyer. Don't ask that question. Oh. I think it gets good, like episode... what is the episode? Like Little Creepo. The later episodes are not as good. Wanted to get back Bancho Leomon. Have you gotten him? Bancho Leomon is in my other... I can't use my older mons to show you either. I'd have to log over, but I could. I don't think he was in this one. I have the Switch one. Oh, the Switch version? I have the Switch as well. I guess I'll seal off this floor for you. Of course, but you should leave too. This is also for your own good. For my own good? Now I really don't know what you're talking about. But I don't need you to tell me to leave. I can't get any peace here. I want to go. If I only knew how to get out of here, I would have left by now. Aw, poor puppy. You can take me to Eden if I go through your terminal? That would be great! I wanted to go back to Eden for so long. I'll leave that to you. Oh, just one more thing. Just one more thing. Another one? Sorry for disturbing your sleep. First you want to get rid of me and now you're apologizing? I can't figure you out. Humans are weird. Anyway, would be irritated at having their sleep disturbed. I know exactly how you feel. You're very strange. Okay, now get me out of here. Get me out of here! The sun will be up in a few hours. Like 15 times from Tristan? Yeah. I was like, what the fuck does that mean? Oh, please don't. Don't do that. Alright, I think we're done here. I don't know what will happen to this space now that he's gone. Team 4-Star does a really good job. I haven't seen the one for DBZ or anything, but I hear that one's also good. I just haven't had the time. Let's get her sister back to the real K Cafe. It'll be like it never even happened, I guarantee you. And we get teleported once again. Did you get it back to Eden? Yeah. You're calling him an it? He had a name. That's good. Her sister is resting inside. You should probably go to the hospital later just to be sure. Just to be on the safe side. Okay, I'll go with her when she wakes up. I'm still not exactly sure what happened. As far as I understand, Rico's sisters strayed into a strange place created by a dog-like monster. Is that right? It's not quite that simple. How to explain it? There's a rumor that the building has a magical 3.5 fifth floor between the 3rd and 4th floors. So 9 3/4. Huh? I always take the stairs. I've never seen anything like that. That's what makes it so strange. Sometimes it's there and sometimes it's not. What do you mean? There are lots of urban legends about the places that look like the real thing but are slightly different. According to the stories, those places sometimes exist and sometimes do not. If someone inadvertently enters such a place while it exists, what do you think will happen to them once it disappears? They vanish forever. Exactly. There have been tales of such a strange phenomenon in Nakano for a long time. The 3.5th floor. That does not ring off the tongue as well as 9 3/4 by any means. It's pretty good. The Helsing Ultimate Bridge is better in my opinion. Is it? I've never seen that one either. Now I gotta check that one out. I love Helsing. I like the remake is slightly better. Just the HD version looks better. The story change is a little weird, but it's okay. The coat-wearing lion is in the same game, but I don't know the evolution line. I think you can go Leomon into Banjo, right? Is that not how that works? Because I know the Frost one has it, if you have like the Frost Leomon. Soul Flare. A strange creature. Is it the right word, that dog-like monster, as Shachen put it? It must have inadvertently strayed into the 3.5th floor while it was temporarily accessible. Yeah, that's a mouthful. When it was unable to leave, it changed the K-Cafe area into a bed where it felt comfortable. But then Riko and her sister unintentionally found themselves on the 3.5th floor. I swear! Oh, 3th floor! When her sister entered its bed, it got irritated and put her to sleep, and that's how she went missing. So Riko's sister and that dog might have had disappeared if they stayed there? It's possible. Luckily, we made it in time. But why did it help that dog-like monster? Why not? It was a dog. You trust the doggo. It never meant any harm. It just put her to sleep. It didn't hurt anyone. Just imagine if she got ripped to shreds, it would be a totally different story. Mako is a mega. Yeah, he's like the final. I don't know. I think Frost comes before him after Leo. I'll check in a second. I can look. It was another victim of the 3.5th floor. There was no reason to help Riko's sister and not help it. Would you come and rescue me if I got trapped on the 3.5th floor? Huh? That would never happen. Seriously? You'd help that dog monster thing, but not me? I'm so hurt. You should pay me compensation for the pain and suffering. I didn't mean that. It came out wrong. Pain and suffering. Wait. Kitty? Yes! Yeah, I like Kiriyoshi. Savior of the digital world, destroyer of all shins. This is Ankle Biter. Huge fan of the smallest people. Well, thank you, Gidvar. I appreciate it. Actually, no, you're required. You're required before I eat your soul. Anyway, we'll mount to Banjo, then Banbanjo. Oh, so there is one in the middle. That would make more sense, bro. It's impossible to get to the 3.5th floor. Now, that's what I want to say. I mean, we already saved the digital world last time around, but hey! What do you mean? Keisuke looked into it for me. There was an error with the control system when we pressed the buttons in a certain order. It sent a signal that would usually never be sent. That's right, isn't it? Very much so. I suspect it's the abnormal sign that caused the 3.5th floor to appear. Riko and her sister just happened to press this exact sequence of buttons to send the signal. Like, what are the chances? Like, how many people were going and wandering into the elevator and hitting those buttons in the exact order needed? So would I end up on the 3.5th floor if I press the same buttons? Don't worry, Kay has fixed the elevator control system so it won't happen again. He's an excellent hacker. Yes, I am. I will hack your life. That's a relief. Luckily, I won't need to pay any compensation now. But this isn't over yet. What was the 3.5th floor? Why did it look exactly like the 4th floor? How could humans have a dog-like monster from Eden get trapped there, and why was that monster able to change the space? I just don't get it. You don't need to understand. It's the digital world, alright? You can do whatever you want if you have power over digital beings. This world is full of mysteries, Sachian. That doesn't explain anything. That's not good enough. We should just be glad that Riko's sister is safe and well. I'm tired. All I want to do now is sleep. Thank you all for rescuing my sister. We'll never see her again. No need to thank us. My boss only got involved to satisfy his curiosity. She's right. I am just glad everyone's okay. including that dog thing. Where am I? Rico? Ah, she's waiting. How long has she been asleep for? It's been a couple of days. It's gonna be problematic. Upcoming, sis. She hasn't had food or water for like a couple of days, and she's been trapped in sleep paralyzation. All Banco Digimon are all megas, if I remember. There are 5 of them. Now I have to double check in the Digidex. Is it a how do you say it? Digipedia? I believe it is. I think I'll just try and forget all about all this. 3.5th floor stuff for now. Really? How can you leave so many questions unanswered? Because it's life. Absolutely. I don't care about that. I know what basically happened. I don't think anyone know the full truth about the 3.5th floor. Can we just call it magic? Let's just go with magic. Although I wouldn't be averse to investigating similar phenomena if the opportunity ever arises. I think a mystery or two makes Nakano a much more interesting place. I wait. That's the reason why I work here. Despite the low pay. Ooh, taking shots. It's always about the pay with you. She needs money to afford her maid outfit that she's wearing constantly. Oh, hey, we're just checking out the floor, I guess. It's just a it's like one of the quests that's like so out there. Because in the first game, like the first part of the game, for Cyber Sleuth itself, you have the one quest where like people are being sold on the auction, right? They're in the black market and their actual bodies are being sold and like trafficked around the world or whatever it was. And they can't log out because their original person is not there. It's one of those types of quests. It's just like, what is actually happening? You will never know. Oh god, listen up. What is Ryuji's partner, Digimon, when you first met him? Cyberjamon? Because I think I made the comment of him and Renamon don't ever, or shouldn't ever get along. Should be done, right? Yeah, solved. Wait, why did you just kick me out of the computer? Don't call me right now! I've got one more mission. I've got one more! Transmission number is... Oh. Okay. Sure it is. Next target. Looks like we're assassins. How exactly do you select the target? Because every single time you told me the wrong answer. This is not shady at all, by the way. I don't think so. I don't believe you. I don't believe you at all. Tomorrow, huh? I don't know when it'll happen, but I'd better prepare accordingly. And not get wrecked? Yeah, sure. Kinda got wrecked on the last one, pretty much. I do need to go and train up a little bit. It's time. I'll go to the open space. What? No! No! I am taking the last mission whether you like it or not. No! I'm not listening. I must do side quests. Someone illegally dumped trash in Eden and I found complaints. It stinks. Find out how to get rid of it. Yes! We're gonna go on an adventure. Away. It's a case from a Kamishiro subcontractor? I'll contact him and ask for the details. You know I have to do all the quests. That's how this works. Hello there, are you a hacker with Hootie? They're worth it, in my opinion. In most of this game, they are totally worth it. My boss told me to find a hacker to handle this problem, but will Hootie really take on any case? So you'll take on my problem you think you can solve? That's good to hear. We're in quite a difficult situation. We don't know the cause, but we've had a series of complaints about a bad smell coming from the garbage data that has been illegally dumped in Eden. They want us to find it and remove it. I don't understand how data could possibly give off a bad smell. It's not as if there's any real garbage in Eden, but all the complaints have said that's exactly what it smells like. I suspect there's some error in data distribution. The end Eden avatar simulated sense of smell. That's a lot of S's. We tried to make senses in Eden as realistic as possible, although I think we could do without recreating bad smells. The experience. Yeah, XP matters, alright? Soul Flare, it matters. Down to the little tiny 1 XP that I was missing. I think QB has like 3 right now that she needs. But anyway, I need you to find the cause as soon as possible. The constant complaints are starting to get in the way of our work. The complaints all state that the bad smell is coming from somewhere in this public area. Let me know if you find anything. If I go to the public area, does that mean I also trigger the other quests? I hope not. Bad smell in cyberspace. What a weird case. Eden's public area. He must mean the community area. I'll head right over. Okay, that's a different area than the one I was required to. Okay, and you're just gonna teleport me. I don't get to walk in this game. In the first one, you had to run literally everywhere. In this one, they're just like, oh, well, you're playing through it probably for the second time. I think you can start with this one, but they have literally not let me walk anywhere. There's no stench now, but maybe someone has smelled it somewhere. I'll ask around. Like, let me teleport myself, please. Garbage data everywhere, but no strange smell. Okay. I thought those were items. Of course, I'm gonna try and pick up everything. Cause reasons. There's like a couple people everywhere. Yeah, might as well. Thank you for the follow, Mimi. Mini Me Cruiser, actually. That's funny. You're a mini me. I haven't smelled anything. The garbage is bad enough. Another smell would make things even worse. Okay. What? Oh, Cyberdramon is correct. Awesome. Huh. Rumors of a stench in Eden. Does answering the quiz do anything? I don't think it does. It's just for funs. Of course I've heard of them. I went to check it out and boy did it stink. I know this is cyberspace, but it was so realistic. Maybe there's something giving off the stench. I'll give you the URL. Go and take a look. Oh, I guess I'm going over there. It seems there's a place with a bad smell. I'll use the URL to check it out. Yeah. We'll go do that. Oh wait, that means I can't talk to anybody else. Sag. I like talking to everybody else. It's cool to see their dialogue. Or read their text dialogue box. Nah, I can go to open space. And order a space. That's a very specific one that I don't think I'm ever gonna come back to. Might raise can, maybe? Is that true? I've never seen that actually proved. I would be cool if it did give a benefit, so you want to answer them all correctly. I just find them as fun little challenges, though. I don't know every single digiback, but hey, I'm close. I only missed like 1. That's some smell. This must be the place. I'll take a look further inside. See, I don't know why it's doing that twice. There's a lot of these. I guess I can't actually click on these. The chances of that actually being a real item, though. There's a lot of nothing. Why? Why is there nothing here? Okay. Like 1 or 2 that has wrong answers as correct. Really? Huh, so it's not just me. In some cases I'm like, oh, this doesn't make sense that that's the right answer. I didn't think they would actually do that. Why? It just he's like a rhino. You just have a shiny. This is a very interesting team. Oh, it's like I have no rhyme or reason right now. We're just going with it. We're going with the flow. Like I said, I just wanted to make a different team in comparison to my last team. But I feel like using the same mods is probably not a good idea. Oh, you said you wanted to see the thingy. I forgot. It's a field guide. That's what it is. Where is it? Bancho is probably at the end, yeah? Oh, so you mean this one. It's a grapple. Thought you could get to it from the other, but that's... I don't have everybody unlocked on this one, unfortunately. 'Cause I played this game too much on my Switch as well. I don't know what number. What number is he? I think I've only seen him technically in this one. Yeah, I've only seen him once. Can I, like, get information? No, I have to have him. I have to actually have had him. Okay. It's like, I could go for, like, Diaboromon again, and... But I used, like, Doregu. I already used, Magnadramon. Beelzemon was freaking OP for the others. Wargreymon's freaking tornado is still broken. You could just kill everything one shot with that. I guess a Megadramon wouldn't be bad as a virus. Beelzemon, obviously. Used him last time. I don't know. Kind of just making it work at this point. Bancho doesn't seem like a bad idea, though. Not by any means. Oh, did I go this way? I did. 272? I can read. Don't worry about it. One more. 272. Yes. Is he actually 272? Yeah, he is. Okay. I wish you could still click on him, but no. Don't. Doregu, I will call him Doregu. I love him in the movie. Well, you don't actually get to see that version of him in the movie, right? That's his, like, evil form. But yeah. I don't really need to do that. I feel like that's wasting SP. Just punch it. Louder! Games have rough translation at times. Yeah, that's what I was saying about the one quest for, you know, the actual Cyber Sleuth quest, where you have to, like, choose the one that was lying. That quest was always a pain, because I'm like, two of these people are actually lying, but they're not, because if you look at the Japanese text, it didn't translate correctly. So. Garuruman! Phew, it stinks. It doesn't know how to clean it up, and it just won't go away. Oh, what's a human doing here? Did the Kamashiro subscriber send you? Then hurry up and do something about the smell. I'm the one who made all the complaints. Okay. I used to live here, but the garbage has been piling up for some time. I've never seen a Digimon live in a server like this, but yeah. I've been doing my best to clear it away, but there's just too much. The garbage all over the community area? Oh, that? It's garbage I've thrown out of this area. I thought the smell would improve if I got rid of some, but it's still as strong as ever. I give up. It doesn't seem like the garbage data is the cause. I've even resorted to asking the humans for help. Please do something. I'll be happy to help if there's anything I can do. Alright. Imagine. Good thinking. Just follow the strongest smell. It's intense. It's nearby. You're gonna ruin this. He has, like, such a like, his nose is gonna be on fire the entire time. Here, it's coming from inside. Off he runs. Like, alright, wolf's noses are really, really sensitive. You figure I wouldn't see that. I don't believe you. Oh! Where did you come from? Didn't I literally just walk the entire place and didn't see you? Oh, this is probably gonna hurt. To be honest. Ah, we can do our best, right? I believe. Alright, well, let's give it a shot. Okay, that was weird. It's a Raremon. So that's what's been causing the smell. What's a Raremon? Hey, quit spreading that stench. Spares a thought for someone else. Everyone else. It seems to be acting on instinct alone. Probably can't even talk, but it's enormous. And the stench, pew. It's unbearable. I can't take it anymore. Get rid of it. I will do my best. Oh my gosh. He's a big stench boy. Yeah, it shouldn't affect them. He's a virus. God. Why would you do this? Dispel that causes... I don't know if that actually works on bosses. Maybe. It does. Go figure. Because QB can't really do much anyway. Might as well. cause it to panic. Maybe. See, that's way more damage. Shiny! We might be here for a bit. Oh, he helps! I didn't realize he was gonna help. Alright, well, QB needs to leave. I feel like QB... Oh! I forgot to heal! That's fine. Yeah, that's fine. I forgot you have to go back to heal if they don't level. And I didn't do that. Oh, that's okay. 2 I need are up front. Anyway. I do like the fact that they come back and they, like, revive them, because they have, like, 1 health each now. Which is super nice, but... Hey. I forgot to pop in and heal them. Just gonna take a little bit. We'll keep chipping away. The chip, chip, chip. The chip, chip, chip. I don't think the story bosses are too terribly hard, but the challenges that they had at the end were pretty decent. Ear poison now? Wonderful of you. Is it worth me doing that? Probably not. I was like, QB can just die, I can send out the other and then... or I can use her next turn to swap. That 20 damage could be life or death. Oh, how did I get to go twice? Didn't expect that. Oh, and the Garuru gets to go twice? Well, there goes QB. Now I'm on Zubby. Or Solar. Okay. The only thing bad about them dying is the fact that they don't get XP at the end. I'll take it though. Boom! Sludge. I mean, that can only hit twice, and it doesn't really affect them very much. Remind me to heal after this. Remind me. Because I won't remember. I do like Zubba. Zubba. Maybe I should go into, like, Magnamon or something, but I think you need the Digi-Egg for that, too. Which you don't get until later. Whoa. This team is absolute chaos. I love it. Rah. Mach Rush doesn't do that too terribly much with them. We got a combo at least, so there's that. Combo! And... yeah, that was a hell of a combo. Couldn't you have done that earlier? Why in the world did you take so long to do that? Poor QB. Yeah, I'll go heal as soon as I can. I promise. That smells not as bad now. That's a good sign. Oh, that smell's gone. Our Veramon's shrinking. Looks like that battle worked. Oh, I see. You only destroyed the smell data. You're an awesome hacker. I'll give you that. I'll take it as awesome. Oh, thank you, Brookhazer. Thank you for the high weight. I appreciate it. This game has so much reading. That's every story of, like, RPG ever. I'm so glad the smell's finally gone. It was driving me crazy. If that thing was a human, it wouldn't have any friends. It will be fine now. Yeah, I know, but it caused so much trouble. It needs to be taught a lesson. Don't go nuts. The smell's gone now, thank you very much. We moved Raramon to the garbage data processing server. It seemed to be attracted to garbage data, so we think it's for the best. What was that? What's this? A program for destroying bad smell data? Wow, thanks. Such thorough follow-up service. I'll use it as Raramon starts giving off a bad smell again. If the garbage keeps piling up, it could attract more undesirables. I'll try to make my bosses do something about the illegal dumping. Okay. I moved one step and I got another message. Alright, I'm going straight to the Digilab. Alright. Straight to it. Hop, skip. Hop and a skip and a jump. I'll heal. There we go. Oh, that's funny. even Digivolve anyone? I probably can't. Oh, I can, Zumba. Oh, I love Hob. Wow. We're using Zumba, I think, right? Yes, I know. I hate the fact that I have to move somebody for this. I don't have the data. It's fine. I believe. Ah, that's not really what I want anyway. I can't go up from here. Nope, nope. Like, who is this? How have I not? Oh, it's because it's the opposite. I'd Stingmon plus. I need Cam 100% for that, and that's not what I want to do right now. Load while I'm here, I guess, or convert. Oh, I don't have any. Okay, that works too. We're good then. I remembered to heal. That's all that matters. All that matters. Yes. Thanks so much for watching. You can check out more videos that I've done, and I will see you. Bye-bye!